Hey guys, welcome again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video, we're actually talking about this man. He's a very great content creator on TikTok, and he's talking about you know what he said in he stitched his video back then in 2022, where he talked about black people not going to be able to contest in the US and all of those things. He said a lot of things, and how some constitution were changed to redefine who blacks are, so that they will not be able to contest for election or whatsoever. So today we're just going to watch the video, then we'll come back and analyze the video. Then I also have some stitches for you guys at the after this. Okay, then we'll just share those stitches and see what other people are also saying about this particular content that this guy has produced on TikTok. Okay, please do well to like this video and also subscribe to the channel. If you also have anything or like a contribution, please do drop them in the comment section. Yeah, so let's go ahead, watch this video, then we'll come back and react.
Hey, good morning. Remember when I said this to you back in 22? In an attempt to weaken the power of the black vote, politicians in the state of Louisiana and Alabama are headed to the Supreme Court in order to redefine blackness and who can be black. That's right, in 2022, white men are going to the Supreme Court to decide on who can be black in this country. And then I said this. And if Brown is overturned and enslavement as punishment for crime is not written out of state laws, then all that takes us back to Scott v. Sanford, where the Supreme Court ruled that the Constitution does not apply to black people free or enslaved, and that the Negro has no rights that the white man is bound to respect. And remember, historically, Negro did not just simply mean black people. It also included indigenous people as well. Well, yesterday, August 25th, 2024, the Republican Party came out with this. Kamala Harris can't be president of the United States of America because black people aren't considered citizens under the Constitution. That's right. The National Federation of Republican Assemblies has cited the infamous 1857 Dred Scott Supreme Court decision, which stated enslaved black people weren't considered citizens. And they did this to prove that Kamala Harris can't be president of the United States. And this is the paperwork they filed to do it. They just didn't attack Kamala Harris. They also said the same thing about Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramaswamy. Cue the music. I never thought the leopards would eat my face. Oh, I never thought the leopards would eat my face. But they are! Every non-white person who supports the Republican Party supports a party who believes you shouldn't even be a citizen of this country. Black Republicans, especially you, and I see you all over the country, doctors, lawyers, nurses, friends, ex-cons. You're supporting a party who doesn't even think you should be a citizen of this country. How dare you? And you sit there proud chanting, "Make America great again," and let's take America back to when it was great. They're talking about taking America back to the 1850s. That's where you want to go? That's where you want to be. So remember what you're voting for this coming November. You're voting for or against the re-enslavement of non-white people. That's what's on the ballot in 2024.
He said a lot of things in this video, and yeah, I don't know where to even start. Okay, he's talking about people voting for Republicans and saying if you are a black person, you're voting for Republicans, you want to take the country. You know how people are saying make America great again, make America great again. So you want to take America back to 1850.
Where blacks don't have any rights.
Any rights.
Where blacks, when you are in the bus and you see a white man coming and they tell you to stand up for the white
All
man.
those
So
things.
that's what you want to do.
That's what he's saying though in this video.
Going to vote for.
So that's what he's trying to say in this video. He's saying how dare you, like he's saying he also talked about the Republicans filing a case that Kamala Harris does not have right to
the funny thing is that this law was brought up in 2022.
22.
You know, I guess that was probably when.
No, that's what he said, that he was in 2022 that he actually talked about it.
Yeah.
That
So
yeah.
now they went to reenact it and say this is what was on 2022. So now let's make it like they want to make it official now.
Yes.
So that Kamala Harris will not have even the say to say she wants to contest. And that's really absurd.
But what really surprises me is that America once has had a black president, which is Obama. So how come they're not having issue with a black president?
I believe it's because the black guy who happened to be Barack Obama. So the guy did very well and has become a force to reckon with in America. That's the simple truth. And unfortunately, he's a black man. So they don't want another black person to come now and also have a say in the powerhouse of America. So that's why they want to bring up this thing. And of course, it's coming from Republicans. So that's the funny thing, So this guy is saying that if you're going to bring in Republican, you're either saying you want to vote for or against slave trade, slave mentality, where blacks don't have a say.
And he also said that it's not just about blacks, right? He talked indigenous people. Those people that come from Caribbean, India. Kamala is not African.
Indians.
Yes, they are
the indigens of America, the red Indians. So they are simply saying that all those people don't have a say.
It has to be only white people.
And the funny thing is that the people that are claiming white, all of them are actually foreigners. If you know the history of America, people from all over the world, they came, and for them to say indigenous, that means there are indigenous in America. So they and black Negroes can't.
Man, it's very unfortunate. So there's this particular stitch I want to share with you guys, right? Is a white woman who also came out and was crying. In fact, she actually was very emotional and was saying that most white people has really, as really embarrassing. Okay, he stitched this guy's video and said that's really embarrassing that these white people, most white people, because she's a white woman, she said most of them have really, tarnished their own image, as white people.
Now that said, there are some white people who are an absolute embarrassment to the rest of us. Absolute, there's my cat in the corner. Absolute embarrassment to the rest of us. God. God, you're embarrassing.
Anyway, guys, so I have some few comments here. Let's just see what people are saying under this video, then we wrap it up. Okay, so this one said, I'm not a lawyer, but wouldn't Obama being president set precedents that there is no longer in effect?
That is no longer in effect. That is, should have done that
ahead of time. But Obama wasn't president at 2020.
What he's saying is that when he was president, he should have foreseen that all of these things may happen. So he should have enacted a law that this should happen.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
So,
okay, this one said, would this mean Clarence Thomas can't be on the SC, which is Scout or something? I don't see them upholding this. Anyway, that's everyone's thoughts. Someone now say, I'm confused. Didn't the GOP say she wasn't black, but now she is? This one said, good Lord, I wonder how Clarence Thomas would rule on this one. Thank you for shining light on this. Okay, another person say, when you think that they can go on lower, go no lower, they astonishingly find a way. There's always a way. I'm telling you, every time you say good morning, I know I'm about to learn and simultaneously be angry. Like, you be angry and also learn from him. Okay, another person say, I don't think I've stopped shaking my head back and forth since 2015. Okay, I want to live in a world where you are Kamala's press secretary. Thank you for keeping us informed. Anyway, that's what somebody feel for this guy. Okay, somebody said, well, it sure didn't happen according to Obama that sits in that chair proudly. Okay, another person say, yeah, I will never understand the people who are still not getting it. It's crazy. Wow, they are so scared of her. Thank you for speaking about this. Anyway, I just feel that Kamala is really gaining a lot of support from a lot of people, both the white, both the black. Kamala is really gaining a lot of support.
You know, before now, the narrative is that when the incident of shooting happened, we were like, Trump, you don't want to become president, so we're going to vote for him. A lot of black switched
and supported Trump
to voting for Trump.
Right now, I don't know.
Because
it's becoming tougher every day.
Because that before now, when it was Biden, everybody knew quite already
that Trump was going to
that Biden
was already old.
So they are not looking for the next intelligent person. Which happened to be
by Trump.
But now Kamala is in the building.
He's in the building.
So now the game is about to change, and
it has
all of these
changed.
things is politics. When we talk about politics, America is the father of politics. They know how to play this game. So now it's not looking like, oh, Kamala Harris, is the one, and no longer Biden again, and no longer Trump again.
If you ask me, I think the American presidency race right now, this year, is tougher than any other year you've seen, because we have two powerhouses now.
Yeah, but that last time when Trump won the election, it was also tough that year too.
Yeah, it was actually tough.
No,
anything that has to do once Trump is in the building, I think it's going to be tough, because that's what I feel, because Trump is already a tough person already,
and an ex-president. So
yes, and now Kamala is also there, the vice president.
And of course, the Democrats don't want to lose it again.
And they have all been in power before, so they understand how politics is being played.
And when they lost it, they lost it from Democrat to Republican, and it was still the same Trump.
Yeah. Politics,
black politics coming to play,
and now black person and white person, anyway, we're just here for all the show, and we look forward to who is going to be the next president of America.
We're not speaking for or against. We're just saying.
We're not.
Explain the
you guys are there, so you guys do your voting. As you know who you want to be the next president.
What we say, it doesn't even affect
it doesn't at all. This is for educational purposes only. So you guys vote for who you want, and let us know. We'll come here and talk about it.
Americans and blacks, vote for
whoever you want. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. We would love to read from you as well. And please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys on our next video. For now, bye guys.